I really do think that some people walk around with their prison time cards in their back pocket. Or are we watching too much TV where we actually feel that we can get away with some of the crimes that we do? Or we take matters into our own hand because we don't like cops to that magnitude. You want to speed things up. Now, with people that don't understand or don't know what I'm talking about, four people accused of abducting. Not only did they abduct this young lady, whether she's guilty or not, um, I don't know if she stole from them or not. But the point that I'm saying is not only did they steal from the young lady, they turned around and put her in a dog cage. Now, how much hate do you have to have for a person to put her in this dog cage? Right? Don't take my word for it. Let's see if we can get this video to play. I have no remorse for any of these people. You need to stop taking matters into your own hands. Let's talk about it though.
Orange County courtroom after four people were arrested for kidnapping a woman. Three of the four people accused of abducting and beating a woman went before a judge for the first time yesterday. The incident happened Saturday and led to a nearly 5-hour-long standoff with SWAT teams. Channel 9's Sam Martello joins us live from Orange County, the sheriff's office there. Sam, what did the judge say?
Kirsten, 3 of the 4 suspects went before a judge for the first time yesterday and are now behind bars being held without bond. The 4th suspect has not had a first appearance yet. We've reached out to Orange County Corrections over the phone, by text and email to find out why that is. But in this arrest report, it details gruesome explanations into what the victim says those suspects did to her. Damon Tromp, Cortez Jackson, and Kevin Holmes went before a judge for the first time Sunday.
Based on these cases, I don't see anything at this point that I could do and I would be allowed to do that would protect the community or the victim, more importantly, from any unreasonable danger from these defendants.
Those 3 are now behind bars and are being held without bond at the Orange County Jail. This comes after Trump, Jackson, Holmes, and a 4th suspect, Monica Reed, are accused of abducting a woman Saturday. They claim they were trying to get back something that was stolen. Together, deputies say the group tied the victim's hands together, threatened her with a gun, and forced her into a dog cage inside a shed in the backyard. At one point, the victim says she was pistol whipped in the face. The woman was able to escape and knocked on someone's door, saying she'd been held against her will. After deputies arrived at the home on Barnett Place in Pine Hills and handled a nearly 5-hour-long standoff with those inside, deputies were able to arrest the alleged abductors. Channel 9 has since dug into their criminal history.
I ain't gonna lie, look like the
Reed
girl
has been
gonna
arrested
tell.
at least 8 different times before this for crimes like burglary, battery, grand theft, and criminal mischief.
Oh, she's a career
Documents show
criminal.
Jackson has an even more extensive record with more than 15 arrests for theft, drugs, trafficking, robbery, domestic violence, and attempted first-degree murder. At all 3 of the first appearances, the state made a motion for 48-hour pre-trial detention, which the judge granted. So we will check in on those suspects' status tomorrow. Live in Orange County, Sam Martello, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Okay, so let's see if we can dive into a little more insight. All right, so the Orange County Sheriff's Office arrested 4 people accused of abducting, beating, and caging a woman. Now, when we think about this, these are career criminals. I'm not saying that the woman stole. I'm not saying she didn't steal, but these are career criminals. Career. The lady, Miss Reed, has been arrested 8 times before. This is her 9th arrest. And one gentleman has been arrested 15 times before. This is his 16th arrest. The Orange County Sheriff Office arrested 4 people accused of abducting, beating, and caging a woman. Investigators responded to a residence in Pine Hills around 2:10 p.m. Saturday after they say a woman in her 40s were able to escape her alleged kidnappers and asked neighbors to help. While at the scene, Channel 9 saw deputies circle the home demanding people to come out. Now, I wonder who's going to tell on who first. After about 5 hours, everyone inside was taken into custody. Deputies found a woman with minor injuries. On Sunday, investigators say 37-year-old Monica Reed, I don't know how to pronounce her middle name, 19-year-old Damon Andrew Tromp, 21-year-old Kevin Rudolph Holmes, and 39-year-old Cortez Jackson. That's his name. Court documents claim that the suspects worked together to tie the victim's hands and force her into the car while threatening her with a gun. The arrest affidavit states that the suspects forced the woman into a dog cage in a shed, in the backyard to get information about a stolen item. The woman said Monica Reed also pistol whipped her. Monica Reed probably gonna get life in jail for this one. She probably gone after this one, honestly. And I'm not feeling sorry for Monica Reed. You're a career criminal. All right. Jackson has more than a dozen arrests. Now, which one is Jackson? Let's see. Jackson is Cortez Jackson. This is his 16th arrest. His let's see. Court records show Reed has been previously arrested 8th time. This is 9th arrest. Jackson is arrested more than a dozen arrests, including drug charges, robbery, domestic violence, and attempted first-degree murder. I can promise you this. That Cortez and what's her name? Let me get back to her name. Let's see what her name is. Let's see. Reed. What's her name? Monica Reed. And Cortez probably is going to get life in jail for this one, because this trumps up their charges from just all of the other crimes that they did. This is Cortez Jackson's 16th arrest. 16. So that clearly tells me that he has no respect for the law, and they're probably going to get himself off the streets. So whatever item this was, I hope it was valuable enough to trick yourself off the streets. And after this, people, conversation over. Antonio, we will see you in the next video.